Carrying the cold quickly turned water into ice as firefighters sprayed a burning house. We first told you about this as breaking news on Channel 2 Action News this morning. And Channel 2's Taisha Fernandez talked to investigators who say two people inside the home on Dunwoody Drive in Forest Park went to the hospital.
It was so cold when firefighters first arrived at this home on Dunwoody Drive at 4 a.m., but a battalion chief told us the cold wasn't even really the issue. It was the wind that had firefighters concerned. Let me show you this. A neighbor told me that a woman living here who was sleeping when the fire started, she had to jump from that second floor window because there are only two door entrances here, one in the back, which the fire had taken over pretty much. And you can see right here, this looks like where most of the damage was. She could not get out of the door right here.
There were 6 occupants inside. They all got out.
Forest Park Battalion Chief David Flagg said 2 of the 6 people living in this home on Dunwoody Drive had to be transported to a nearby hospital for injuries related to this fire. News Drone 2 shows you what investigators are dealing with as they try to figure out what started the fire while the family was sleeping. They told us fallen power lines could have been the cause. Neighbors showed us video of the flames overnight that woke up the neighborhood. The fire chief said neighbors are the ones who woke the family up and said, "You've got to get out now." This neighbor told us one of the injured neighbors got hurt when she had to jump out of a second floor window.
I think like she broke her leg or her arm, something like that. But they're in hospital right now. They're doing fine. They're doing fine.
Once the woman jumped, some other neighbors had to help her get away from the flames.
And then the 2 guys, pull her out. She can't even move.
The wind was blowing so hard, firefighters evacuated this woman's house right next door.
It was outrageous. I never seen a fire like that in my life.
Now, even though firefighters have had this out for hours, you can still see a little part of the house still smoldering. As soon as investigators come up with the official cause, we'll make sure we get that to you. We're in Clayton County in Forest Park. Taisha Fernandez, Channel 2 Action News.